Hey peeps, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a random reading for the 29th of June. Now keep in mind these are general readings. Take what applies if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website, strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. and check out my pricing, merchandising, services, all that good stuff. Wow, cards really want to start talking today. What else I want to tell you? Oh, about Wednesdays. Come join me and a great bunch of peeps to do the random reading live, as well as the looking at all the zodiac signs. That is 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Join us. Okay. First card wants to come out, well, out of a bunch. But now we have the Two of Cups. Now I'm using the Steampunk Tarot. And this is having chemistry with somebody. The I Get You card. The yin and the yang. But really making a connection, a deep bond. Oh. I get the 10 of Swords. Feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, betrayed. Wow. You go from a deep bond, a meaningful bond, into a betrayal. What is going on here? Huh. And now someone's good solo. That's 9 of Pentacles here. Very entrepreneurial energy. 9's being close to a 10. You know, this is self-reliant, independent energy. I'm good solo card. So it looks like somebody, after something devastating, decided to do them and just them. Wow. Could be dealing with a Libra here. We have Justice. Now this is something getting rectified, something being justified, something being made fair. Either in the courtroom, you know, maybe after a breakup, a divorce, or something, a parting of ways. But somebody does have financial gain out of it. Very independent. Scales go in their favor. Something gets rectified, something gets justified, something gets made fair. Now, if it's not in the court system, this could be karmic justice. That finally somebody, yeah, what am I saying? 5 of Pentacles here. This is feeling outcasted, shunned, blocked, the outside looking in. Could be a financial pinch. Left out in the cold, abandoned, alone. Definitely could be karma for someone. You know, reap what you sow. Karma always comes home. Karma never forgets. So somebody looks like they took a shafting. But after something, you know, karmically or in the justice system, that this person comes out on top, and this one feels a little abandoned. Excuse me. Feels alone. Tables turn. Wow. Yeah, now we have the 9 of Wands. Now, I love the way it's depicted here. He's got that telescope. He sees something coming a mile away. But this is someone who's been in the battle for a while, but doesn't give up. 9's being close to a 10. And yeah, somebody could be, you know, seeing something, preparing, being on guard. And it's right under the 2 of Cups. Did I get you card? Somebody saw something coming a mile away. Waiting for maybe making that connection. Maybe it wasn't what they thought it was. Cracked up to be. Could be that this person, you know, after a betrayal, someone sees someone, you know, coming, thinking that there's an opportunity. It's so funny. Now you get the 3 of Wands, and he's doing the same thing. He's got this telescope thing. That's the theme. See it coming a mile away. But this is, after a betrayal, this is actually success. You know, you take this one course of action and you get something behind you. You close the door on something or someone. You get that inner, that independent energy back. It is like winning because these ships come in. It's like you have to go through the storm in order to see the rainbow. It's funny. The two telescopes are like looking at each other. It's almost like they're watching each other. I see you coming. I see you coming too. No barriers. Someone's getting ready. Somebody's also like getting over something that was tough. One person's moving on. Maybe somebody doesn't know how to move on here. Now I get the 5 of Cups. The would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the remorse, the regret, sorrow. Right under the 9 of Pentacles. I'll just call an ace of ace here. It's almost like somebody wins in court, maybe. Maybe they take someone out to dry. Take them to the cleaners. Someone gets to move on with success. Somebody goes to the poorhouse. And at one point this was, chemistry. This was a close bond, and then something happened. Could be abruptly, too. And somebody doesn't take 10 swords in the back too well. So they take him for everything they got. Looks like. Yeah, 4 of Swords here. Under the Justice card. So maybe this is a while coming. But it could be at the end now. The 4 of Swords is about taking a pause, a breath, a step back, and reprioritizing and re-strategizing. Making a plan, making a plan B. And it's a short pause, of course, with everything going on. Except maybe, the court's resuming. To take care of something once and for all. I almost feel like somebody makes somebody pay a price for double crossing them. Or just betraying them. Wow. Here's a third 5. But this one's in reverse. 5 of Swords. This is one-upping somebody, winning at all costs. It's like you get 2 against 1 here in the picture. These could be hurtful words, hit below the belt. Not that they're true. They're just there to sting or to hurt someone. But it's in the reverse. It's right under the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's not even going to argue. Someone's not even going to, participate in conflict at all. They don't engage in it. They just do what they're set out to do. And that's get somebody on the outs. Wow, I almost feel vengeance. Bottom of the deck. Could be with the King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or somebody who takes on these properties. Now this person's got a poker face. They could be so hurt. But they'll never let you know it. They wouldn't give you that satisfaction. This is usually somebody who's heartfelt and sentimental. But poker face. Definitely. Somebody could have swindled somebody. And somebody got their just desserts out of it. Whoa. So let's get into it. We've got chemistry here between 2 people. The I get you card. A deep bond with someone. But something went terribly wrong here with the 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Backstab. End of a cycle. And somebody comes out pretty independent. Self-reliant, self-efficient. They don't go without. Could be entrepreneurial. But self-reliant. Somebody is good solo here. Justice has served this person who endured the 10 of Swords well. It goes in their favor. And then somebody gets left out in the cold. A feeling lost or abandoned. A financial pinch. And somebody waited. They knew something was coming. They stayed in this battle. Or they stayed in this relationship. It could be friendship, partnership, loveship, family. how it applies here. But out of this, it's almost like the blessing in disguise, because after some sort of betrayal, somebody does take a course of action. And this course of action brings their ships in. One person's gain is somebody else's loss. With the Five of Cups here, the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the regrets now. Somebody was very strategic about this plan. I think after somebody's been betrayed or burnt and stuff, they let the courts take that revenge. Because they didn't have to engage in any conflict whatsoever. They didn't have to hit below the belt. Could be with a water-like person. Yeah, somebody got cut loose. Get the Fool card next. Could be the water sign, or dealing with, or involvement with the water sign here. No matter how hurt somebody was, or is, they kept their emotions even keel. Had the poker face. They wouldn't let somebody let them have the satisfaction of getting them, or getting to them. Wow. So let's break this one down, folks. We've got somebody that might have stayed in something an awful long time because there was a connection. A deep bond. Chemistry. But somebody decided to take a new course of action after something went awfully wrong and ended. Could have ended in some sort of betrayal. But out of the darkness comes the light, right? Because now somebody's good solo. Somebody's independent. Somebody is good on their own. They can be very entrepreneurial. Get that out. Self-reliant, self-efficient. They don't need anyone but them. And somebody's feeling lost. The regrets. After a pause, a brief break, justice comes in. And justice is served. And where somebody didn't have to fight, didn't want the conflict, didn't engage in it, the goal was to get somebody out in the cold. And they did it. I feel that somebody did not take, being backstabbed or lied to, cheated on, or used lightly. And they didn't let them have the satisfaction of knowing how hurt they were. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to join me and the gang. So till then, take care.